Welcome to Crypto Intuition. Before I begin, I'd like to say that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say should not be mistaken for financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. According to the CNBC article, because of the pandemic, singles are more apt to look for partners who mention cryptocurrency in their profile, as high as 33%. Although this romanticizes cryptocurrency, it may not be a bad thing, since it shows the overwhelming growth of the crypto class itself. People in general are aware of it, and thus more likely consider investing in it. This could be a good thing in terms of growth for crypto. Meanwhile, India's proposed 30% tax on cryptocurrency transactions is not so good for Indian crypto investors. It is designed to discourage investing in the asset class. Many would view this as a good sign that the government of India has finally recognized cryptocurrency, but anything that is that high is not a good thing. The tax also would include a 1% TDS, which stands for tax deducted at source. If per se an investor has $100,000, hypothetically speaking, he or she would lose 10% of his or her net worth in just 11 transactions. That's a hefty sum for short-term investors. It would, however, be a lesser concern for long-term investors, but still, that is a large sum. It is even more concerning if other countries decide to implement a tax system proposed by India. If we will have to see how this develops in the near future. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Bitcoin is steadying over the $40,000 mark, which is always a good thing. But we must be aware that the next couple of days it could always go back to $37,000 per unit. It's just the nature of crypto. Volatile, exciting, and adrenaline-inducing. It is easy to get carried away and actually forget that this is so. Get excited, but also be prepared for a downturn. This is the one guarantee. The excitement can make you buy at the wrong time and suddenly force you to panic when it goes down back below 40,000. You sell, only to discover the next couple of days it goes up to 42,000 per unit. Then repeating the same mistake, you buy only to discover it goes down to 32,000 per unit. Crypto is impossible to time properly. We get overzealous reading about the people who got rich from cryptocurrency. Guess what? It may be more luck than strategy. The problem with cryptocurrency investing is that there really is no way to truly evaluate it. There's rarely any company history, and if there were any mentioned, it usually is shrouded in mystery. This is true in terms of shitcoins. Shitcoins are those which are particularly very low priced. 0.00001 cent, etc., etc. There's no price to book value, no PE ratio, no profit history. All you have to work with are the ups and downs in chart form. It is relatively common to invest $100 and actually lose it all within a couple of weeks. Shitcoins are pretty brutal, and if you don't have much to invest, you should know the risk of losing it all. Thank you for listening to Crypto Intuition, the only on-the-go podcast with insight, info, and a whole lot more in just under 8 minutes. Waiting in line and having nothing better to do? Listen to anchor.fm/Crypto Intuition, because you don't have to be bored in doing whatever you are doing. Please tell your friends or buy me a coffee by contributing to anchor.fm/Crypto Intuition. Till next time.